You want a mature, grounded, masculine man in your life that is your man, the man that you've always dreamt of, the man that knows how to love you the way that you want to be loved. These are the 3 things you got to do, ladies. Take the time to heal and work on yourself. I know it. You wanted to skip over it. You hoped I was done. I said it all in the beginning. That's the tough stuff, the hard work, the shit you do swear you have done. But if you are listening to this and you relate to this and you are in this situation, truth be told, you have to be with it. It's just not. You got to work on yourself, and it's okay, because when you do, these things won't show up. I tell you this first, start with yourself first, because this is the self-sabotage. This is shooting you in the foot. This is taking up your time, attention, and energy. And as you're quick to say, I ain't got time for it, I ain't got the energy for it. Well, you keep opening yourself up to it until you do this. Take the time to heal and work on yourself. What does that look like? Ladies, you've got to know your worth. You've got to know what you deserve so that you don't rush in for anyone who gives you attention. Not just anyone, because you deserve more than attention. And no, I'm not calling you easy. I'm not calling you just, anybody who cat calls you. Oh, what's up? Where are we going? Hey, daddy. No, but what I am pointing to is that just because they're giving you the attention, just because they're giving you time, just because they're paying for a meal, not the ones that you're clearly taking advantage of, the ones that clearly don't qualify, but just because he is willing to make his presence be known, put in a bare minimum of effort, that's not enough. This is where you doing this background work, you have something to stand for, so that when he shows up, you can actually identify it. Heard another great message today. Was talking about 2 different women, 2 different situations, and one is pushing men away. I'm gonna let you guess. So first lady spends her time on social media and she's looking at everything that's pointing out red flags, narcissists, controlling individuals, bad men, unloyal men, unfaithful. The other young lady is spending the exact same amount of time. However, her content is tailoring to healthy relationship habits. Her feed, her algorithm, the videos that she invests her time into, is giving her information about healthy relating, healing childhood trauma, understanding her attachment strategy, knowing her love language, knowing what good men habits look like. Mature, grounded, masculine, that MGM standard. When that shows up, what does it look like? What kind of man has that? And say both of these young ladies go out to an event, a singles mixer, if you will. And as they walk into the room, it could be the exact same men. What are the odds that the first young lady, looking at all the problems, is going to run into everything that she studied? She'll be able to disqualify left and right. She'll know every single negative trait right after they open their mouth, whatever their stance is, whatever their eyes give off, whatever energy she feels. But do you think that the second young lady is going to be able to identify a prospective partner that suits her needs and desires? Yes, more than likely. Do you think that she's going to align with the energy of having healthy, positive energy to give out, divine feminine energy, understanding the polarity in the dance, knowing what these men are looking for, knowing how to identify these men, and what are the indicators? What you put out is what you get back.